Today I'm going to be doing a 90s tag. I am super excited about this tag. I love the 90s and it started from my phone. What was your favorite TV show? My favorite TV show was The Rugrats, Doug, Hey Arnold, Ren and Stimpy, Ed, Edd and Eddy, Power Rangers, all that. The Amanda Show. Mama's Family was also my favorite show. What was your favorite toy? I'm reading my favorite toy was the Nano. I don't know if you guys remember the Nano. The Gigapet, where you had it was like a little egg and you had to feed them. Nano, the Gigapet, Furbies, Skip It, Boy. And that's my favorite toy too. I had tons and tons of Beanie Babies. Tons of Beanie Babies. Next one is your favorite commercial. My favorite commercial, and it is still stuck in my head till this day, is the Sock 'em Bop 'em commercials. Sock 'em Bop 'em. It's more fun than a pillow fight. I want to say Trouble because I remember playing and it's fun getting into trouble. NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. This is not a hard one for me because I am a JT fan, so NSYNC. Weirdest fashion trends. Overalls. I don't know if you guys remember the overalls that everybody had on, and they had one had the one strap that was off and one up on it. The book bags that were like that, where you always carried the book bag with over your one shoulder. The big denim jackets. I always seen my Aunt Rosie. She would always wear big denim jackets. Every guy, every little boy in the 90s had a bowl cut. And they all later in the 90s, almost in the 2000s, they all started spiking their hair up and bleached the tips of their hair. So funny. When the girls had those tattoo chokers on their neck, that was pretty weird. They also, what are they called? I'm thinking bell bottoms. Those jeans. You know what bell bottoms are. That's it that I can think of. Favorite Beanie Baby. My favorite Beanie Baby was the Peace Beanie Baby and the Flamingo Penguin. How many Tamagotchis did you go through? I went through probably literally a ton of Tamagotchis. I had zillions of them. Favorite Nick Jr. show? Probably Blue's Clues. Favorite candy? I liked Sour Hats. And when I was a kid, I know penny candy was my favorite, and they don't have penny candy anymore. Penny candy as in you guys know the penny candy. I used to have a shop right up my street that sold nothing but penny candy, and me and my cousins would just gather up all our pennies and go and get Warheads and the Tootsie Rolls that were a million different colors, and the wax Pepsi. It wasn't Pepsi, Coke bottles, and the wax lips. That's what I remember the most is the penny candy. That's what I miss. I always tell my husband I wish that we had penny candy still because they were my favorite. Favorite game, board game, school game, etc. For board game, mine was Candyland. For school game, mine was Simon Says and Red Light, Green Light. Favorite McDonald's Happy Meal toy. I remember always getting the Furbies book, Dr. Seuss books. I used to get these, you know how they send you inserts in the mail and it would be oh, sign up and you get a free book bag and all these Disney books. Well, I had tons of Disney books when I was little, and book bags and stuff from the inserts in the mail. Your book to that. Favorite clothing store? Ames. If for Hills. What would you watch when you get home from school? Well, I would either watch Mama's Family or Rugrats or Hey Arnold or Doug. That's it for the questions for this tag video. I challenge all of you to do this tag and make a video and either send it to me or write me what your favorites are in the 90s. I will see you guys in my next video. Until then, bye!
Oh my god, I'm choking on a damn peanut. Put little specks on it. What is it called? The Hansons was my favorite. Do you remember? Think about